One of the biggest problem I have talking to religious people is they mush together probability with possibility. Let me say it again. There's a probability and there's a possibility. And when you mush those two together, once I realize you're mushing them together, I no longer have a debate or a discussion with you because you live in delusion. Let's talk about it. Welcome to Disruptive Minds. I'm your host, Jerome A. Carter, and the A stand for Always Learning. I am your mental health advocate. Probability versus possibility. Whenever somebody gets back into a corner, they're going to start giving you the possibility. Well, it's possible. It's possible. With God, anything's possible. It's possible that things may work. You don't understand. It's possible. Anything is possible. It's possible for me to have a heart attack right now. Okay? It's possible a meteor will come and destroy this planet. It's possible that the ice caps will melt down and we'll all be flooded out. It's possible the government may give us 1,000 to 1,000,000. It's possible we'll get reparations. Right? But as long as you keep that possibility in people's minds, that's what religion comes in, and people who fraud and people who they give you that possibility and they make you feel like, yeah, man, you can just make some money. It's all you gotta do is this. But see, probability is numbers. Bad numbers, they have a computer, bad numbers in, bad numbers out. See, when you start dealing with probability, it destroys possibility. Because now you start saying, what is the actual probability of me having a heart attack right now making this video? What is the probability of the government doing reparations? What is the probability that things are going to get better? What's the probability? That's where you start hearing the numbers. See, most of y'all who play lottery, which is a lot of y'all, there was a possibility that you can hit the lottery. That's why you keep playing. Because there is a what? Possibility. But when you start looking at the probability, 1 in 1.3 trillion may hit the lottery, you start to sit back and be like, yeah, you're better off using that money for the stock market, because the stock market is based off of probability, numbers. However, I digress. So you want to keep arguing with people, especially when it comes to religion. Everything's possible with religion because God is make everything possible, right? The sweet, buttery goodness of God. But when it comes to probability, like what I think about, I'm not an optimist. I'm not a pessimist. I'm a realist. I deal with probabilities, not possibilities. Wow.